And my name is Suud. I'm a freelance journalist based in St. Cloud, Minnesota. Halimo Aden, who ran for Minnesota Beach in 2016. I'm glad to be with you here today and welcome to my show. And I'm glad my thousands of my followers will see you first-hand information and they will hear direct from you.
Okay.
So we had, great journalists like Raga Omar, we had Mo Farah, we had Iman, we had Kainan, all those Somali people who make, good reputation among Somalis worldwide. So you joined it, this week, the Somali celebrities. So what message are you sending young Somali girls who wanted to see role models all over the world?
My message to young Somali girls is just to be comfortable and confident in your own skin. Just know that it's okay to look different. That doesn't make you any less than anyone else.
So despite I go to school and I advocate for refugees, so I've been traveling all over the country, speaking on behalf of refugees. Now you join it and you're doing, this great thing, and it's obvious you're going to inspire thousands, millions of young people, and your name is all over there. So are you hoping to go back and visit Kenya, see those people where you've grown up and, try to support, programs like girl child education and so that, many children will have education and they will look after you?
Yeah, of course. Just having the complex background that I do, and I was born in a refugee camp myself, so I know what it's like to have adversities and intervening obstacles. But that is why I want to go back one day and make a difference, not only in Kakuma, Kenya, but in Somalia as well.
So, as a Somali, you're a young Somali person, I'm a young Somali person, you've been interviewed by the BBC Somali, you've been interviewed by so many high-profile media outlets. Like recently you done interview with the BBC Somali, and what makes you, to become Somali pageant and change the perceptions many people have among Somali women?
Yeah, I just wanted to break those Western beauty stereotypes. There's not one definition of beauty. There's actually a lot of beautiful faces from all over the world, actually, and that includes Muslim women, that includes women who decide to cover up.
When it comes to Somali youth, mostly men, we all hear about Somali youth are pirates, Somali youth are, terrorists, Somali youth don't do things, they fall life and they become, due to the lawlessness in their country. So since now you come out and you role model for many people, what message are you sending young Somalis youth and like you who wanted to become somewhere in any field, engineering, doctor, journalism, model? What message are you sending?
As first generation Somalis, as people who escaped hardships to get to this country so we could have opportunities and doors open for us, no Somali American should be in prison. No Somali American should be getting in trouble with the law. If anything, we should all be working hard, getting good grades, going to school, making a difference in America, but also not forgetting that we do have a country back home who is in dire need of our help.
So now, Ilhan Omar is elected as a lawmaker for the first time, Somali woman in the state of Minnesota. You now, making this history. So do you think 5-6 years down the road, Somalis, many people who are non-Somalis will hear different stories on the media focusing on negative parts? Do you think, more positive stories is on the way like you did?
Yeah, again, it's just representation is such a huge, component when it comes to understanding how different cultures and different people just navigate through life, basically. So we need to see more good, positive, uplifting stories. Ilhan actually is one of my biggest inspirations. I am so proud of her, and I'm so proud to be a Somali woman because she's, you know, she was a refugee, but she didn't let her adversities get in the way of her succeeding. And that's an important message for everybody. So the way that she inspired me, I want to inspire the girls who are younger than me, because we just need to start a chain reaction. It should go from, you know, this age group to this age group to just have it trickle all the way.
So I believe, you know, you're an inspiration to many Somalis, and it was great talking to you, and I hope, you know, you will go far places in the future.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. You inspire us. So.